Hey, what is up, you guys? This is MK Killer once again, and today I got some gameplay for you guys on Boardwalk. I am playing Team Arena on Boardwalk. Obviously, I just said that. Don't know why I repeated myself, but I actually picked this guy, this little video out special because someone said they needed help on their sniping, and I'm going to try and give out my best tips, but I'm not really the best teacher for the sniper. I just used it a lot, I guess, and I'm pretty good with it. So I'll give you guys some of my tips for that and some tips for Boardwalk on how I like to play as a team and a individual. But to get this off started, I got a nice 3 kills right there, and I've already we've locked down the power weapons, and we locked down this side of the map. Now, this side of the map, when you're playing with your team or your friends or whatever, make sure to have this side of the map. It is a lot better than the other side. In Halo Reach, #1 thing, make sure you have a bigger base than the other person, and most of the time you will end up victorious. Also, control the power weapons. When you are playing on Team Slayer Pro on Boardwalk, there will be a sticky grenade launcher at the bottom and a rocket launcher at the bottom as well. When you're playing on Pro, there will be no, my bad. I just said Pro, actually. When you're playing on DMRs, like I am right now, there will be a rocket launcher. No, there will be 2 rocket launchers if you're playing on normal Slayer Pro. But I believe that the rockets are split up and they only have 2 shots. Well, Pro has 1 rocket that has 4 shots. So there is a difference with Pro and DMRs. And Pro also, you know, all the loadouts are only sprint, and that's about it. But anyway, controlling this side of the map, very important. Make sure at least one of your teammates gets the sniper. There are 2 snipers on this map, 1 on our side and 1 right at their side. Now, if I can get another game for you guys of Boardwalk and I spawn on their side, I can probably show you guys a sniper pre-fire that I like to do. And I usually pick people off at this bridge right where I was at right now. But anyway, key things, hold this off, make sure your team's here. If your team's not here, doesn't matter, stay here anyway. They will get the spawn and they will be thankful for it. You want to hold this side, obviously, because there's more cover and more places to maneuver around. If you're on the other side, you will be trapped and it will suck balls. Because usually the person on this side always ends up charging. Person on the other side always ends up charging, and which they're doing right now, and I'm just picking them off and helping my teammates. Now, I'm not playing with friends, so we don't really have communication or anything, so everyone's just playing. I don't know how they play, but I'm going to spoil a couple things for you guys, just in case you guys got bored. I do go on, I believe I get 14 kills before I die. I don't exactly get a riot, but I do pull off some pretty nice shots in this game, so I hope you guys would like it, because a lot of people say, oh, the gameplay's boring on what I have, so I should mix it up a little bit and get better gameplay. And if you guys like videos like this, please tell me. Now, some sniper gameplay, tips, my bad, is 1, if you're a beginner sniper, my best tip for you is to basically hard scope, or, alright, well, hard scope, well, you know, it's not Call of Duty. No one's going to be yelling at you, oh, hard scoper. Yeah, quick scope. For 1, I quick scope when it's close range, and I hard scope when it's long range, and I also use prediction. And I'll get in more depth with that later, but since we got a lot of time, I got a lot of time to screw around and tell all this other stuff. But anyway, positioning is almost key when you are a sniper. You are not Superman, you're not Macho Man, or whatever you want to be. Sorry for the lag I'm about to get right now. It's, I don't know, Bungie's way of lagging, I guess. I don't know. At least we don't, end the game and go black screen for, ever. And by the way, this is where the sniper spawns, and for that side, so just to let you guys know there. But anyway, map positioning is key for a sniper, especially if you are a beginner. You're not a pro yet at sniping, and if you are, I'll get some tips for you later. But when you are a mediocre sniper, you want to hard scope like I'm doing right now. Make sure not to miss as many shots. Don't take all these impossible shots, but remember one thing: not taking the shot is missing. So if you think you got him, pull the damn trigger. I hate it when people don't pull the trigger because they're like, oh, I was going to miss. Well, you want to be stealthy at a point of not pulling the trigger, but at the same time, you got to pull the trigger. Like, right there, I was pulling the trigger trying to get lucky, but at least I pulled the trigger, right? Instead of, like, just letting him kill me and get more sniper bullets. Also, another thing is, when you are one shot and you are in a big situation where you're one shot and you're basically cornered, pull out the sniper. You might go clutch, and when you shoot that bullet, there's one less bullet for the enemy that he can use against you. And more in depth with the positioning thing, make sure to be in a hidden position if you are a beginner. You want to be in a place that is discreet, and you want to be in a place where your teammates can help you, and you have a lot of cover, and you'll be able to rain down easy shots. Now, it is very easy to, well, for me, it is very easy to snipe people when they are not shooting at me. I can probably hit them almost all the time, but when they do shoot at me, it does become a little bit more difficult, which I bring quick scoping into this subject. You can either no scope or quick scope. For some reason, I quick scope because I don't know why. I'm not a really good no scoper. Something to do with the aim movement. Now, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I feel as when I'm scoped in and getting shot at, my sensitivity isn't as high. But when I'm getting shot at and I'm trying to no scope someone, then my sensitivity goes even higher. And I'm pretty sure you notice, all you Halo players, when you're getting shot at, your aimer tends to move a little bit faster than usual. I'm not sure if you get the same feeling, but I've been getting that same feeling ever since Halo 3. And that's what I like to call choking, because when you're getting shot at, your aimer moves faster, therefore it is harder to shoot them. So, make sure not to jerk your aimer as much when you are a sniper. You gotta be a little bit more calmer. Make sure to get those shots, because what I recommend for you is not always double shotting in the body. Since the DMR is an instant hit like the sniper, I highly recommend shooting them once and finishing them off with a headshot. That is very good. And if you get good enough, make sure to pull off a headshot just like that, and you will basically get the kill every time. But there is one bad thing about using the DMR and the sniper combination, which is the weapon changeout. So if you are a one-shot and you snipe the guy, I don't know what to tell you, because if you pull out your DMR, you're probably going to get killed, because it takes about half a second, maybe 1 second, to switch to your secondary, and by that time he would have headshotted you and you would have been dead. Now, if you are full shields or half shields, go ahead, switch out to your secondary and take them out. But if you're one shot, just go for those two shots to the body and you might get him. Sometimes Halo's about luck, sometimes it's about skill and being at the right place at the right time. And right now, my teammate has the rocket, so I'm trying to lure him in here by not crouching, but I get naded. So, you know, he's going to go over there and defend me. I'm just crouching over here. I look over, my teammate's dead, and I pick up his rockets, and I try and kill this guy. I don't know how he didn't die. Usually the rockets are really strong in this game, but for some reason he did not die, which I was pretty steamed about. I thought I would kill him, but I think he got cleaned up. And after this kill right here, I do believe I get the sniper one more time. Show you guys some more nice shots that I think they're nice shots. I think my shots are fairly decent. They're not amazing, but I think they're good, and they get the job done. So, right here, you don't want to chase. I hate it when people chase because you can get easily naded. So, instead of like jumping out there and trying to get him again, I check if the sniper's up, and I am rewarded. So, I get a quick double scope on this guy. I don't know, double, no scope, whatever you want to say. And this guy's chasing. Now, I've been doing good this game, so he didn't come in, but boom, quick scope. Now, that's what I like to do instead of no scope, because I forgot to mention this. When you are no scoping, notice that your aimer it's fairly the same, but I don't know why. Picture it this way: most people are better with scoping in, right? And the people that are the worst, that people aren't as good if you're no scoping. I don't know why, but most people aren't. I don't care if you're good at no scoping and all that, but most people are not really amazing at it. People can do it, but most people can't. So when you scope in, it kind of gives you more accuracy. I mean, we all know that. Yeah, I'm getting teabagged right there. That kind of got on my nerves a little bit. But when you're scoping in, I don't know, I just feel more accurate. I don't know if your aimer's smaller or if your aimer gets bigger when you're no scoping or not. I'm not sure, but I highly recommend quick scoping. It's basically like Call of Duty a little bit for all you COD fans moving on to Halo, is just jerk shotting or drag scoping. So practice with that and you'll be able to do it. And I actually juked this guy out by hearing him. I have a headset, I have tridents, and I heard him jetpack, and I managed to kill him right here. Nice kill to finish off the game, but I believe I die one more time. Yeah, right here. But anyway, guys, this is MK Killer. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. See ya.